Hello! Okay, we're going to try this again. For some other reason, again, OBS seems to be killing my sound. But we're back at a bit of analysis for Zarina, King of Fighters 14. So let's jump straight to it. All her distance normals, and in fact all her buttons are kicks. So even if you're pressing the punch button, you get a kick. Which is cool because she's a capo, that kind of makes sense, right? And none of those are cancelable. So she can't cancel into a command normal or a special from any of these. At least from standing. Ducking's a different matter. So like your ducking attacks you can cancel into command normals or specials. And even her sweep. So the sweep on first hit you can cancel onto a command normal. But not on the second. So if you do the second hit, there's no cancelling. All the closes can cancel, so you can cancel every close attack into a command normal. Fierce punch as well. There we go, and fierce kick, there we go. So all of those cancel. Her down attacks, same, but down and fierce punch is a little different. Down and fierce punch gives you a launch, and it is not cancelable, not even special cancelable. That doesn't really matter, because after the launch you can still get an attack. So yeah, it counts as an extra launch. And I've tested some combos with this, and it seems like you can only do this once per combo. So once you've used this launch and done anything from it, you can't use it again. So that's just something worth remembering. All air attacks, they're also kicks, and she doesn't have any aerial specials, so you can't cancel any of those in the air anyway. It doesn't make much of a difference. Jumping CD is angled low, which is nice. And the other one, the jumping C is quite high, so that looks like the air-to-air exchange of choice. And moving swiftly on to special moves. Let's take a look at those quickly. So half circle back and punch. She does this kind of like kick, and again that's quite useful after the launch. So down, forward, sorry, quarter circle back and A will get you this move, a nice little simple combo. Her quarter circle back and kick is this kick, and it does have a follow-up provided you do it in the corner on both fierce and weak, so you can combo quite comfortably. No meter used for this. Oops. Yeah, no meter at all for that, so that's quite neat. That move was a DP. The Dragon Punch with any of the kick buttons will get you one of those. And this is why I don't think any of her anti-airs are really effective, her normals anyway, because she has a DP. So a DP character, I don't know, anti-airs seem a little bit wanting, to be honest. So if you're going to try and jump in and attack, it looks like DP is the way to go for this kind of thing. I don't think any of her normal attacks are really useful unless you see you still get to trade. You know, that might be useful. Not even, you know, so what does one do as an anti-air? It's gonna be a DP. Nothing seems to work here. Or low profile. That's not a bad choice either. I mean, yeah, that's a really good idea. I'll avoid your jumping by going low profile. If I can. Yeah, kind of. Just mistime it and go for it. So DP is pretty much the way to go. You can do that and looks kind of safe. Get that person out of your face. Or even go under. Dragon Punch. So, what else do we have? Special moves. Alright, here comes the interesting one. You've got a jumping attack that acts as a grab. And it's quite distance dependent as well. You've got to be within a specific range to do it. And she knocks the guy away. And that's an unblockable, it's like a grab, so you have to either be, I think, ducking. If you duck, I suppose you can avoid it. Let's see. Yeah. So not even ducking? No? Let's check. Oh, ducking, you still get nailed. So you can't duck it. Looks like you're going to have to jump. Jump or roll. That's the way out. Let's take a look at what else. Okay, so EX time. So if we take a look at let's pull up that meter quickly. If we take a look at her EXs, things become a little crazy because a lot of things change. So let's start with that jumping grab thing, because you can't actually link that after her launch, but the EX version you can. Provided you're close enough. So there you go, and you get a wall bound off that. So as long as you're close enough, you can get that move. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work like that. And that's where the combo potential comes from, because all her EX moves are bounce of sorts. I mean, even her quarter circle back and kick bounces to the wall. Her half circle back and punches, that bounces to the wall. So you can easily see where this kind of thing goes. You can quarter circle back, run forward, launch, and then grab. There's so much option for that kind of stuff. So you can go mad. So all of those kind of things you can link one into the other, because she gets bound off almost everything. Add that with her down and fierce, and things go to hell quite quickly. So that's pretty impressive. Added to that she kind of has a really good hit confirm. And by that, or jumping fierce kick into ducking weak kick, ducking weak punch, which is going to be jumping D down and B down and A. That'll give you a nice little hit confirm. And as you know from the first section, that's all cancelable into a command normal as well. So you can kind of get let's see, this kind of thing going. Oops. Alright, so there's your hit confirm. Once you got your 2 hits in, you can go for any of the command normals. Oops. Why am I so slow? Sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. It's down and B, A. Yes? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you can do that. Down and B, A, and then down, forward, and C. And there's a nice little hit confirm combo start, which is quite neat. And obviously, the command normal down, forward, and C, even though it's 2 hits there, the first hit can be cancelled into a special. So that's your kind of regular combo setup, and your quick max you can be doing with the forward and B. So quick max into that, and then you can basically start all over again, which is incredibly cool. And it goes to hell quickly. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff that she can do, and it all looks very cool. Gotta be honest, the style of the character, I didn't like at first, but she's growing on me. Alright, what else is there? Oh yeah, the hit confirm for low you can do as well. So if you just run forward and do down and B, down and A, down and A, you can get kind of a 3-hit hit confirm as well. Alright, that's very useful. Plenty of time to decide what you want to do if you're bashing buttons. And then again, both work, So what's nice about that is you can cheat it a little. You can just hold down forward, and you can press B, A, C, because you've been holding down forward the whole time. So it makes it nice and easy, and then after that you can actually do a special. So that's a really nice hit confirm, nice and easy. That's a great technique. Yeah, and then I mean she's pretty basic otherwise. Her supers, I tend to find that if you launch someone, her kind of like rushing super, this thing does miss some of the hits. So if you do your combos, make sure that like you do that specific attack where you're going to get the most hits. The other super, which is quarter circle forward twice and punch, does this kind of lift, and the cancellation for that thing is fast. You have to kind of do the super and do the other one straight away. Otherwise you don't get it like there. Struggle to do this. There we go. So like I didn't even see that come out, and then it hits. And then her climax move is this really sweet looking kick, which you have to be in pretty close range for, and also it has a pretty high risk of whiffing if you don't do it low enough on specific attacks. So you have to be careful when using it. Get it! There we go. Any further than that, it's gonna whiff. Yeah, so just experiment, you know. She's got some really good tools. And yeah, have fun. Also enjoy the combos.
これからだよ